Now that the holidays have passed, it's time to enter into the new year with a plan for improvement in the months to come. But how do you move past the traditional resolutions of weight loss and better finances to something more meaningful? Joining us with some suggestions is lifestyle expert Merilee Kern. Good morning, Merilee. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great, thank you.
I know that one of the biggest things that I struggle with every year when it's New Year's and you want to make those resolutions that carry you through the rest of the year is actually doing something that's different than what I traditionally do, because it's always easy to go right to your go-tos, which is losing weight, exercising more, better finances, quit smoking. How do you come up with some new things to do?
You know, practical resolutions are really important. I find it interesting that Statistic Brain estimates that 45% of Americans make New Year's resolutions, but only 8% actually succeed at reaching their goal. And as you say, resolutions are typically in the areas of self-improvement, weight, and finance related. So the key is to approach them in a practical way with small, achievable goals. For example, if you plan to stay in better touch with friends and family, start off with making even one phone call a week, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes. And you can stick to this resolution by creating a recurring weekly reminder in your smartphone's calendar or task list, just to make sure the resolution doesn't slip your mind.
And you know what, I think that's actually a fantastic idea, because oftentimes we're so much on our phones that we forget even just a simple calendar reminder to say, hey, call your mom, call your sister, can really go a long way.
Absolutely.
All right, what else do you have? It looks like you've got a lot of things to go through for the new year, so lay it on us.
I do. And right now, of course, health is top of mind, and sometimes you want to take that to the next level. So right now, weight loss incentive programs are a huge trend, and you can actually create your own incentive program. Just recruit a few coworkers, friends, family members. Everybody can maybe pitch in $10, $20 each, and winner takes all. Studies show that even small cash rewards can triple the effectiveness of weight loss programs. Also, whether you spend time indoors or out during the winter months, it's smart to include UV protection among your health goals. UV light is actually a threat to our skin and our eyes year-round, not just during the summer months. In fact, 40% of all UV exposure happens when we're not even in full sunlight. So those who wear glasses can better protect their eyes with the new Crizal no glare lenses. These provide the clearest vision possible while ensuring complete daily UV protection when paired with high-quality lens material. And also, many resolve to drink more water this time of year, but fall short of that goal, unfortunately. And of course, we all know drinking water is a really important part of a healthy, active lifestyle. And now it's easier to stay on track with Dasani Drops, a zero-calorie concentrated flavor enhancer that lets you customize your water with as much or as little delicious flavor and sweetness as you like. Dasani Drops come in 4 flavors. My favorite is the strawberry kiwi. So staying hydrated has never been more fun and appealing.
And actually, let's talk a little bit more about water, because I have read many studies that drinking 16 ounces of water right in the morning helps fuel your metabolism all day. Tell us a little bit more about some of the benefits of actually drinking 16 ounces or 8 glasses of water a day.
Yeah, people don't realize water is so important for skin health and hair health, you know, most obviously, and of course, just with respect to your metabolism and digestion, water is actually a really critical component of your health. So a product like Dasani Drops that can actually encourage you to drink more is great in my book.
And I love the fact that it's actually adding flavor to water, because I'm a big water drinker, but after a while, it starts to taste really blah. Even though I know water doesn't really have a taste, it'd be nice to spruce it up with some of those.
It's true, and you know, the other flavors include pineapple coconut, strawberry kiwi, and mixed berry. So you know, there's a nice selection, and they all taste really, really great and 0 calories.
All right, and now let's talk about some tips of actually sticking to our fitness resolutions. What tips do you have for carrying us through the entire year so that we're staying on track?
You know, you can't underestimate accountability. So it's always great if you can partner with somebody, you know, no matter who it is, if it's a personal trainer or even just a friend or a family member, kind of a workout buddy. It tends to keep you accountable. You stick to your weight loss regimen, and it just keeps you motivated when you actually are working out.
Why do you think so many people struggle with keeping their New Year's resolutions?
People tend to get overwhelmed by creating really lofty goals. It's best to just keep it simple and approach it one day at a time. Remember, it's about the journey. And also, resolutions need to be more than just an idea. Most need to be enabled with some form of action. And I mentioned that rewards are powerful motivators, so every time you achieve a resolution milestone, no matter how small, do something nice for yourself.
I think that's really important because, again, we always forget that when we've accomplished a goal, we're so focused on the next goal that we forget to realize that we actually accomplished something, and that should be rewarded.
It's true, and it really just helps keep the mindset, and attitude is everything.
And do you have any tips real quickly for sprucing up our workout? You know, a lot of us continue to do the same thing, gym after gym after gym, time after time. Do you have anything for taking our exercise routines to the next level?
It's true, and it really is important to mix it up. You should really never do the same routine over and over because your body sort of gets used to that. So every time you work out, you should do something different than you did the workout prior. And you should break up your routine in terms of body parts, maybe upper body one day, lower the next, and other days you might do a more circuit approach. And you can also mix up doing free weights sometimes and other times doing the Nautilus equipment. Always keep your body confused. It's a really effective strategy.
Well, Merilee, thank you so much for your time this morning, and your tips were fantastic.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. And don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be back in just a couple minutes.